Hi, hello, and howdy, and that's the wrong intro. Fuck me. Um, um, Howdy ho, neighborinos. We are here today for the next week of the UPA. I remember what week it is. I'm just not going to say it because I don't want to. And we're going up against Galladite. Now, Galladite is one of my favorite people to play in the community. We have just such good games. Now, we do have a history of having some hacks in our games, which is a bit unfortunate, but love playing them nonetheless. Good homie. We've actually been we've been in call a little more often, doing things and talking poop. But this week, dude, his team is terrifying. Like, he's got a fucking Charizard that can hold an item. Chinese fucking, just like what? I hate it. Like, he can run heavy duty boots and he can just come in whenever he wants and revenge stuff, or the game with Charizard is gonna be, if he is boots, which I expect him to be, is he gonna G-max immediately and start getting up, like, just basically claim some, or is he gonna like maybe revenge stuff with it and keep it, so that's gonna be annoying to try to figure out. So I'm gonna try to build kind of accordingly. And first of all, here we have, I didn't even go over the rest of his team. It's just the Charizard, dude. I have such a hard time with Charizard. But no, yeah, the Charizard is a huge problem. Ferrothorn, always going to be annoying. Crocodile, we have several things that beat it, but it can always be annoying. It can come in on certain things I have. It can always get up rocks, intimidate, spam, maybe. Like, there's no point in like Scarf Moxie or any of that shit, because like you're always revenged or outsped and killed with fucking young Fishy Boy. Rotom is another good Fishy Boy check. It is 2-hit KO'd, which is fucking cool. Everything on this team just dies, dude. Everything Pharaoh after a tiny bit of chip, and then everything else 2-hit KO'd. Rotom Wash will obviously outspeed us. That's a little bit more of a problem. Comfy will hit us with the priority draining kiss, which is fucking annoying. Dragalge, depending on the set he runs, it might just drop, dude. It might just fucking drop. You'll love to see it. Frostlass is obviously going to outspeed us. It can burn us or some shit. Cinchino's going to fucking slap us around. I believe it also gets Play Rough. Sigalith could be like Focus Sash, like that kind of whole thing. Focus Sash, Magic Guard, and just like basically guarantee live one, and then do some huge damage to me. It's got all kinds of coverage. He's been fucking people up with Throw all season, so that could also be a thing. Stonejourner, I don't know. That's the real life incarnation of the Dorian face. I guess it's not real life, it's Pokemon, but you know what I mean. Shut up. And then, yeah, like we said, Zard is going to be terrifying. So basically, we're starting out here with Rotom Heat. It's going to be max fucking speed, dude. It is, I mean, what? No, not that. It's going to be max Spadef. We need to be able to live the hits from Charizard as good as possible. Now, Charizard is a scary Pokemon. This thing obviously walls its stab, but it's a fucking Gen 1 Pokemon, so it gets about every move ever. So it does get things that hurt us, and we need to be able to Thunder Wave it, and we need to be able to Pain Split it, Volt Switch out, do that whole thing. We get the boots, obviously, so we don't be taking that 25%. Like I said, he does have Pharaoh, a potential Crook, whatever. That can be getting up hazards. We don't like that there. But Rotom Heat, super necessary. Very, very good in this matchup, in that it handles the one thing that I need to be dealt with. The hope here is to be able to paralyze it, let it be outsped by one of my late game cleaners. Next here we have Dracovish with the Choice Band. This thing is just so freaking good versus him, dude. Rend, Facade, Psychic Fangs, and Outrage. It just, if I click the right button, it kind of just claims one. There is like it's tough because it's not great versus him, but it definitely at least claims one. I think it's if I can get it in the right scenarios, it can always fucking wall break for me. It's just gonna come down to what he's gonna bring to be checking it, and if he's gonna be able to revenge it. Does he have to the whatever the fucking whatever the Dynamax Dragon move is called? Does he just go, does he have like a Sigalith to revenge it? Does he just go like Cinchino? It's going to come down to like what 6 he brings. I think Pharaoh comes for sure. I think Rotom comes for sure. And Charizard. And everything else, dude, I'm not 100% sure. I don't fucking know anymore. I just don't know. But, Vish is just solid versus him. And we just have Adamant. This just can, it's a role in his favor to live. But there is an opportunity to kill. I believe Ferrothorn into hits, which is just amazing. Then we have Rillaboom here, which is just going to be bulky as fuck. Grassy Glide, Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Knockoff. It's just a solid set versus him. My plan is to T-Wave that Charizard. I don't need any speed to outspeed a -2 Charizard. It's fucking amazing. I get a SD up. I chip it down with Road. I fucking T-Wave it. I Pain Split it, Volt Switch it, whatever I gotta do to chip that boy down. Put it in range of Knockoff. That's all we gotta do. And Rillaboom's looking great, man. I really like it in this matchup. I think it can win, you know? Then we got Azelf here, which is just another solid mon. Expert Belt with Psychic, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Energy Ball. It just has such good coverage versus his whole team. It just fucks something up. It's a great revenge killer. I've been bringing Scarf like every fucking week, but I don't actually need it this week. We do Speed Tie with Cinccino, which is annoying, because I looked at it and I was like, oh fuck, we don't have any switch-ins. If he's banded, at least I'll know he's locked into a move, but if he's like Life Orb or something, it could be super fucking annoying. Pivoting around my team looks super annoying too. But hopefully we can win the speed tie, and then it just does so much damage. Azelf is such a good boy, dude. It just fucking... Look at that coverage, man. It hits everything on his team super effectively, barring Cinccino, which is rather frail, and barring Comfy, because we don't have a steel or poison move. But like, that's so much of his team. Good golly gee fucking willikers. Then we have Alcremie here, and yes, this is after the battle, and I know that now because I'm dumb as shit, dude. I fucking brought non-G-Max Alcremie to this game. I brought just Dynamax Alcremie. The video's not buffering. I'm just putting some silence in there to shame myself for what I've done here, dude. It's fucking... Oh, it's so annoying. Because the whole point of this Pokemon is that you can fucking get... Basically, if you click it 3 times, you get half your health back. So, that's kind of the whole point. But, this particular set is really solid versus him. It's just Spadef enough to be able to live basically every hit I need it to. And then everything else put into defense to be able to also live stuff from Crocodile, stuff from special, not you know what I mean, physical Frostlass, Cinccino and Throw and all that other shit. So just a solid mon. It just is such a big sponge for attacks this game. It really doesn't. It doesn't like break. It doesn't really clean. It doesn't really do. It can probably get some damage off. And then it'll live a bunch of hits, you know, so that's cool. At least the 3 turns, it's a giant fucking dessert. It'll live hits, you know. Last but not least, we do have Mr. Mime with the heavy-duty boots. Once again, screen cleaner, no screen shenanigans. I don't think that'd be a thing, but you know. Rapid Spin, Psychic Terrain, Focus Blast, and Psyshock. Hey, Sheldon, why the fuck do you have Psychic Terrain on your Mr. Mime? Well, boy, oh boy, let me tell you. I lose... And when I say I lose to Comfy if he gets more than 1 Calm Mind. I just can't beat like a Life Orb, Draining Kiss, Calm Mind Comfy. I lose. So basically, my idea was I'll just make it to where he can't use priority, which will be everything. You know what I mean? So I was already bringing Mr. Mime. I took off Ice Stab, I believe, for Psychic Terrain. That way, at least late game, he'll only be able to have 1 Calm Mind up if I can play it correctly. And I can get up to Psychic Terrain. He won't be able to attack me most likely. He won't be able to click an attack. He'll be forced out. I can I hit his whole team pretty solidly with fucking Focus Blast Psyshock, so that's always really nice. And then before you ask why I didn't run Expanding Force, to a +1 Comfy Psychic Terrain actually. I mean words tough. Psyshock actually does more because if he's like, you know, the Calm Mind boost and whatnot. Unfortunate. It would be a cool tech though. Fucking Manual Terrain, Expanding Force. But I do really like the team this week. I like 5 of them. I like the 5 that I brought correctly. But I was really looking forward to this game as well. It's going to be, you know, it's going to be a good game, you know. So I guess I'll see you guys in the battle. Oh, did I forget something? Okay, so you may not believe me, but my first time watching it, an adult male, cried when I saw the ending of Sword Art Online 2. There you go. It's a little secret for you. It's just a little thank you from me to you for sticking around, for watching the team builder, you know, for being a part of the things, for staying around for the things and watching the stuff, you know. That's a little, just between us, you know. Keep it on the DL. But yeah, here we are with the battle with Galade. Let's do it. Alright, here we are with the battle versus Galladite, and he brings the Zard, the Pharaoh, the Rotom, Dragalge, Sigalith, and Cinccino. Okay, so let's see here. No Frostlass, no Comfy is huge, no Crook is that's one less thing Rillaboom sets up on, but it's fine. Let's see here. We got a decent amount of stuff. It's a little bit surprising seeing no Comfy. I thought that had a great matchup versus me. But we take those, you know, so we can still set up in front of Rotom and in front of Ferrothorn with our Rillaboom. Dragalge is going to be a threat. If that thing is choice specs, it's going to claim a kill every time it comes in. And if I had to guess as far as leads, he might just want to lead like Cinccino. He could also just lead Charizard and just start fucking clicking buttons. I think I'm going to lead Azelf. If he wants to lead Cinccino, at least we can make it a speed tie, you know? And hopefully go from there. Let's do it. Me and Galade are both undefeated, so there can only be one left, you know? There can only be one. Rillaboom is definitely the win con, as you heard in the team builder. Yeah, I'm gonna need to paralyze the Zard, and I guess I'm gonna need to paralyze the Sigalith as well. He does lead with Jed Swarly, which is the Rotom. Oops. So if we go to Rotom Wash, max HP takes a fuckload from this energy ball, so I think I'm just going to click that. We're Expert Belt. He's going to withdraw. Plaza Azteca, which is going to be the Sigalith. Okay, so he takes about 15% from that. If he has Calm Mind, that is a problem, but we should outspeed and be able to hit him with a Thunderbolt here. He misses the Air Slash. Horribly unfortunate. Depending on his investment, that could have done over half to us, and that does in fact suck. But being able to take this thing out is so fucking huge. He does not have a good switch in to this Thunderbolt, so I think I just click good old Thunderbolt again, you know? I do apologize to the homie for that. That sucks. Since he was not... Since he didn't Volt Switch out, I'm going to assume that he isn't Scarf Rotom. Maybe he's... whatever it's called. So Sigalith goes down to Azelf. Which is fucking huge. That is huge. That is one less thing to stand in the way of Rillaboom. Okay, so he does go out into the Cinccino. I don't... Fuck, man. I don't deal with this thing well. We're gonna have to risk the speed tie here. If he's knockoff, he straight up kills us if he's banded. Tail Slap does not kill us if he's not boosting at him. So I think we should go for Psychic here. Hopefully we win the speed tie. Hopefully. Hopefully. He could also just be Scarf. We win the speed tie. Good God, dude. We are getting way too fucking lucky versus Galade right now. And it almost kills him. He misses the Tail Slap. Oh my God. Bro, this is the fucking worst. Dude. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so fucking bad right now. God damn. I'm just gonna click Psychic again. He said nice. Okay, so that does look to be banded damage. Or at least Life Orb or something. Okay, Buddy goes down to Cinchino. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. The miss, I guess, doesn't really matter too much because he did win a second speed tie. That does fucking suck for him, though. I don't like that. You know? You hate to see it. You really do. So we can go into Rillaboom here. We can go into Rillaboom. We can click us a nice Grassy Glide. I believe he's banded. This actually outspeeds our whole team. This outspeeds our whole team. So, do I have U-turn? I do not have U-turn. Yeah, this outspeeds literally our whole fucking team. I think that's banded. Tail Slap kills. No, that's still Azoth. What the fuck? Rillaboom. Tail Slap does a lot. It doesn't quite kill. I think he knows he's in the range of Grassy Glide. He's got a Dragalge, he's got a Ferrothorn, and he's got a Charizard. I don't think he stays in here. I think I switch out into our... I think I switch out into... I want to say Rotom, but Rotom isn't the best. I think we go out into our... into this guy here. He does withdraw. Good. What do we see? He goes into I Wouldn't, which is going to be the Ferrothorn. Good fucking name. As we double out into our Mr. Mime. Now, I'm going to click a Focus Blast here. I do not deserve to hit this Focus Blast, but it is what I got to click right now. I just gotta hope, you know? If we can get damage on this, that'll be really nice for late game Rillaboom. It'd be really nice for late game Rillaboom. So we are in with Ferrothorn. Oh my god, we hit. We do over half to Ferrothorn, which is huge. Absolutely huge. And he is going to take out our Mr. Mime. HP and lefties, okay. So from Focus Blast, he's definitely got some Spadef to him because he took right at half. So if I go into my, if I go into Dracovish, I might kill, but I might not. What else? What's our other option here? Rotom? We can go Rotom. We can easily go Rotom. And I believe we just click Volt Switch here. I think he goes into Dragalge. I'm pretty sure he goes into Dragalge here. So let's click us a Volt Switch. If he does stay in, that's unfortunate. 50% weed. Yes, sir. We do a little bit over 10%. A little bit over 10% with our Rotom Heat with Volt Switch. That makes sense. He's probably... Yeah, okay. So this does give us our Fishy Boy here. One thing that I was kind of scared of is he could potentially be Scarf here. I was gonna say we would see if he was, we would see if he is because of the thing, but I don't think I can risk it. I can't really go into Dragalge. I mean, I can Scout and go all creamy, but that's not, I don't think that's a good play. I think I just gotta click Psychic Fangs here. I think I gotta click Psychic Fangs. He does withdraw. Goes right back into I Wouldn't. Good play. Good play. What's funny there is we 2-it KO'd with Fishy Boy Rend. Actually, we killed. That was a bad play on my part. I should have clicked Rend. I really should have clicked Rend. Because we 2-it KO'd this. So I guess we can go right back into our Rotom. He can get up rocks if he wants. It's not the biggest deal. It's not the biggest deal. Yeah, I think I'll just go back into Rotom. He could potentially click Toxic here. He gets up his rocks. Okay. Rocks Gyro. The grass does disappear. That's good. Most good. I think I just Volt Switch again. If he does stay in, I probably just go right back into Fish. So I'm just going to Volt. If he stays in, it's looking rough. He does not stay in, thank God. Hopefully he goes back into Dragalge. 50% weed, you love to see it. We get a little bit more chip on this thing. And that should be in range of the Fishy Boy Rend. This should get a kill now. What is he? He's at about 75 or 85, somewhere in there. We click Fishy Boy Rend. He's gonna withdraw. You boys ready to see some fucking damage? Now that's some fucking damage. We just click it again. He's at 25%. This drops. This absolutely drops. Yep, so Pharaoh's gonna die to Vish. Cool. We're at about half. He's got Zard, Rotom Wash, Dragalge, and Cinccino. If he goes into Zard, I might just have to stay in and attack it, because I do not have a good... Well, I mean, I got all creamy, but I need to be... I need to get the free switch into fucking the thing. He did go in Cinccino, which is going to fuck us up. Yeah, I don't have a switch in for this. I straight up do not have a switch in for this. Damn, son. What do I sack? You know? I think it's got to be this. I just got to sack Vish, which is unfortunate, but I gotta do it. Dragalge's looking like a threat. Dragalge's looking like a huge threat. Yeah, we do just have to sack our Vish to Cinccino. Now, I think I want to go into Alcremie. I think I want to go to Alcremie. I want to try to bait in his Charizard. I gotta get that thing paralyzed. Yeah, so he can do about half to us, but we'll get it all back with the Dynamax Max Starfall. So we can go for Max Starfall, and then hopefully that maybe he'll I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what he wants to go for here. He's going to stay in. He can do about half to us, which is crazy considering we're going to be at double HP. The good thing is we don't have to click Mystical Fire now. Oh my god. I'm not fucking G-Max. Bruh. That's so annoying. God damn it. That is super fucking annoying. I don't get my health back now, which sucks. We set up the terrain, which I guess doesn't really make any difference. Fuck me, dude. This has been a shit show of a game, let me tell you. Boy, oh boy, let me tell you. Cinchino goes down to Alcream. He's got Rotom, Drag, and Zard. Okay. I think I just get some chip off on this with Max Starfall. Yeah, I just gotta get... Damn, dude, this actually sucks. I fucked up. But at least we can get some chip off on this. And he's gonna take us out with the Sludge Bomb. My only play here is to go Rillaboom and hope he's in range of knockoff. Not a great plan, but it's my only plan. He might be in range. He might be in range. We gotta pray. We're gonna have to pray, boys. He does die, thank God. So now he definitely goes Zard, and he fucks something up. I gotta go Rotom. Hopefully he just clicks, hopefully he just fucking clicks, what's it called? You know? Hopefully he just clicks, what's it called? Wildfire. Goddamn, I couldn't think of the name. We are Max Spadef Rotom. Max Spadef Rotom. It's gonna come down to the wire. He's gonna G-Max up. Hopefully he remembered to run G-Max. Okay, what's he gonna click? I am fucking terrified right now. He goes for Airstream. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. God, that does a lot. That does a fucking lot. Is that Life Orb? That's not Life Orb. Okay.
We gotta hit this T-Wave. We gotta hit this T-Wave right now. If he has max Rockfall, fuck, dude, it might blow us back. I'm max Spadef, though. I gotta do... This is my only play, you know? It's my only play. If it goes well, we live on like 1 HP, and then he fucking... we land the T-Wave, and then we pain split back up the next turn. And hopefully it all works out like that. Airstream was interesting, though. Airstream was definitely interesting. Oh, he's the dragon move. Okay. That's going to lower our attack. Okay, we do paralyze the Charizard. Now we go for a nice pain split. So he's technically at -1 right now. This is scary, bro. I have made this harder on myself by not getting HP back on Alcremie. I don't know what his investment was on Dragalge, but if he, depending on it, I could have lived a Sludge Bomb. I don't know. Alcremie did have some I'm max HP, and I do have I'm like calm and stuff. Oh, he still outspeeds. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I think that's the game. That is probably the game. So Rilla, not Rilla, fucking Rotom dies to Zard. So here's what we need to happen. He's got to get paralyzed here. He straight up has to get paralyzed here, or he has to miss a move. Yeah, he's got to get paralyzed here. He's got to miss a move. Damn. You know? I got an SD. That's the only play. We gotta hope he gets paralyzed. He does just Flamethrower. Okay, that's gonna be the game. Good game to Gallade. He's going to remain undefeated, and we're gonna take the fat, frothy L. And honestly, we kind of deserve it for hexing him, and then also forgetting to bring the right fucking thing on Alcremie. Unheckin' fortunate. So that dies to Zard. I guess I prepped incorrectly. I thought I would outspeed Zard, but I guess he was only -1, not -2. So that is fucking unfortunate. But, yeah, really good game to Gallade. He played really well. Despite the rocky start for him, he was able to come back. My only method of dealing with Zard was to paralyze it and then fucking pain split it. So, yeah, you know, it just didn't fucking work out. Zard is terrifying. That boy, he handled Dracovish really well also. So, you got to give it to him, dude. He played really well. Fucking, Gallade's one of the people I love playing the most. We always have such good games. And, you know, nothing but positive things to say about the guy. Also, I don't know if you guys have followed me on Twitter, but I just did the one chip challenge last night. So today has been a nightmare for my tummy, let me tell you. So I am so glad we're able to get this done. Good golly gee willikers. GG's to Gallade. Definitely check him out. He definitely earned himself the win. And yeah, guys, bye forever. So real quick, I was just talking to Gallade over DMs, and I didn't even realize at the time, but since he clicked fucking Wildfire, I actually lived with Rotom, so that crit mattered. And you know, I just assumed I lost, and then after talking about it, I realized, like, you know, we had a chance to win there because we would have pain split up, and then we would have been able to Volt Switch out. He still would have outpaced us, so we could have Volt Switched out into Rillaboom and been able to click a button. The terrain would have gone back down. It would have been fucking perfect. But you know what, dude? We hacked that man so hard in the beginning. We hacked that man so fucking hard in the beginning. I literally cannot even be mad right now. Like, he deserved that crit 100%, and I just sometimes, you know what? He told me, let me see here. He said, let me see here. He said, I feel like you got the worst end of the stick there, but you know what we say? The phrase ends with those. So he's right. You fucking take those. I took those in the beginning. He got a miss. I won a speed tie, and I hit a focus blast. So I'm not allowed to be salty that that's the reason we lost. Although, I will say, coming down to something like that is a fucking it makes for a hell of a battle versus Galade. The two undefeated teams, it should come down to something so minuscule as that. You know, it should come down to something, some really low % chance or something. So, like I said, guys, like, subscribe, do all that bullshit. Definitely check out Galade. I know he's gonna have a really good live com. I've been enjoying watching his battles. He's like the fucking lawful good version of us. I think he's a really good player, and he does say some funny stuff. But he's like a really calming presence in his videos. It always, like, after I record a video and I'm amped up and I'm feeling like a piece of shit, I've been talking poop, it's nice to go into one of his videos and just kind of chill. It's like a, you know, it's like a fucking emotional cigarette for your nerves or something, you know, like, so definitely check out Galade. Like I said, blah blah blah, I've already said all these things. I'm gonna stop rambling. Bye forever. You fucking take those.